someone Casamoba. We are a Cosia, Medibi, Everton. Nine a day, Boara and Semimudia, just say, some way the year part as a year as a Genswa. Yanitia 2024 about it seems say. NDC for ABNT or Mwase say ya BPM ewo eye Asante Mountain regional constituencies dia na chese some constituencies we bi wa NDC for NTAC nti omode sansem we akopiem ewo court aye twemamentwen ewo ko ehon sem yenkotie bibra na ye ba na de aka etwem.
Taking you to the Ashanti Regional Capital, Kumasi, where the National Democratic Congress, NDC, is challenging parliamentary results for 3 constituencies in the region at the court. Now, these constituencies will be Obuasi East, the Ahafwano, and Ahafwano Southwest. And so we're going over where my colleague, our Middle Belt Bureau Chief Hafiz Tijani is standing by with the lawyer for the NDC, lawyer Evans Amankwa, to bring us some details regarding this particular challenge. Hello.
Yeah, and so we are coming to you live from the Court of Appeal complex in the Ashanti region, where the National Democratic Congress is challenging some of the results of the parliamentary seats you just mentioned. So let's engage with lawyer Evans Amankwa, who is the lead counsel here. You are welcome to Channel 1 TV.
Thank you.
Why in court today?
Yeah, we are in court today, as you said, challenging the fraudulent and illegal declaration of the parliamentary results of Obuasi East, Ahafwano Southwest, and Ahafwano North in favor of the MPP candidates. So that is why we are in court. And today, per the rules of this honorable court, the High Court of Ghana, if you file an election petition, you have to file a motion ex parte for the court to determine the cost that will be secured for the processes of this petition. And that is why we came to court, and God being so good, our applications have been granted. The 3 processes, that is Ahafwano North, Ahafwano Southeast, and Obuasi East, these 3 applications has been granted. Security for court for 40,000 has been set. We will pay the money by tomorrow. We're going to pay the money, and we'll be coming to court for an injunction application that will file on the 20th of this month. We are coming to court on that.
Let's take the constituencies one after the other. Let's start from the Ahafwano Southwest. What is wrong with that result?
Okay, so Ahafwano Southwest, MPP disrupts the whole processes of collating the results. So the results was not collated. Now it wasn't collated. MPP did not go to court on that. Electoral Commission did not go to court on that. Before we realized, without any notice to us, without any call to us, they said that they have collated that result and declared the MPP candidate as a winner. The election was conducted between political parties. So if you are going to collate results, it's supposed to be in the presence of all the interested parties. You cannot go secretly and collate results without recourse to the other interested parties, and that is why we are challenging that illegality that was perpetrated by the Electoral Commission of Ghana, and that is why we are in court. Now, for Obuasi East, I was there when the result was collated, and our Honorable Samuel Abuaje, who is right here with me, was declared the winner of that constituency. Now, when MPP was going to court for mandamus to compare the Electoral Commission to recollate some of the results and collate other results, Obuasi East was not part of it. So they knew very well that Obuasi East, they did not have a case. So they didn't go to court on that. So we don't know what kind of order the Electoral Commission has for them to recollate that result without recourse to us. Our candidate, nor the political party NDC in Ashanti region or national, was given any notice of any sort or any invitation for the collation of that result, recollation of that result. And in any case, There is a precedent that has been set by the same electoral commission and the same Jane Mensah who is sitting there in the 2020 elections. 30 miles out, when MPP illegally declared the results for themselves for winning and killing people on top, people who were protesting, they were killed. When we wrote a petition through our then majority leader, Honorable Haruna Idrusu, to electoral commission for them to recollect that result for 30 miles south, the electoral commission verdict was that once the results has been declared, they cannot go back and recollect that result. The only remedy left for that person, the person who is dissatisfied with the result, to go to court. So what changed? That is double standardness, and it's something that we are not going to allow it to pass. We want to set this record, or put this thing on record, that NDC as a political party or NDC in Ashanti region, we are not in court because we just want to be in court. If it were to be the parliamentary seat, the numbers, NDC will have the numbers already. We already have the two tests. We had 183 parliamentary seats and 4 independent parliamentary seats, adding up to ours, making it 187. So if any case, if we want the two tests, we have it. But we want justice to be done, and that is why we are in court. Obuasi East people who voted for Honorable Samuel Abuaji wants justice, and we will disappoint them if we don't pursue this case and get justice for the people of Obuasi East. It's very unfortunate, it's very preposterous for the electoral commission to do this illegal act and declare Patrick Boache Yadom as the MP elect. You see, let me tell you something. On the pink sheet declaring Honorable Samuel Abuaji as the winner of the election, it will interest you to know that that pink sheet, it was signed by the Honorable Patrick Boache Yadom,
the MPP's candidate.
The MPP's candidate, who has been declared the winner sitting in parliament wrongly, illegally. He signed it, and he comes back to tell you that he signed under duress. Meanwhile, we have the video evidence to that effect that nobody, you see, when I listened to Jane Mensah on this, my heart was saddened. Do you know why? Jane Mensah lied between her teeth to Ghanaians that the EC returning officer, somebody used ask on him and forced him to declare and raise the hand of Samuel Abuaji. We have video evidence that when the result was being declared, Honorable Patrick Boache Yadom was standing by him, by the returning officer, with Honorable Samuel Abuaji, and his hands was raised without any pressure or duress on him. So if it's criminal, it is only a criminal-minded person who will come and sit on national television, and not any less a person than the electoral commissioner, the chairperson of the electoral commission herself. And it's unfortunate, and that shows how biased she has against the NDC and our candidate, and we will pursue this matter to its logical conclusion.
In the case of Ahafano North, what's there?
In the case of Ahafano North, MPP added the matter into their mandamus application, compelling the EC to collect that result, because that result was not collated at all. You see, let's put it on record. When electoral commission was declaring the results of the 2024 election, December 7, 2024 elections, Jane Mensah said that the presidential result for Ahafano North could not be collated. Why? Because the MPP tax entered the coalition room and destroy everything over there. Now you went to court without a copy to us or a notice to us. The court granted the mandamus. We went to Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal said that Supreme Court said that for Ahafano North, we agree that the results was not collated. So if the electoral commission has collated the results, you should let it stand. But the question is, when they had the mandamus application was granted and it was served on the electoral commission for them to go and do what they're supposed to do, did they give any notice to us? No, there was no notice to us. Honorable Samuel Adusei was not notified. Because Adusei was not notified. No order was served on him that we need to go and collect the results. So we are saying that we will not allow this thing to lie. We'll pursue it.
Would the NDC had preferred that there should have been a rerun of this constituency to the recollation?
It's one of our reliefs in court. That is one of our reliefs in court.
All right, so that's Lawyer Van Samanko, the regional chairman of the NDC, is also here. Chairman, are you getting any pressure from constituents of these constituencies? Is there pressure on regional executives to pursue this matter? That's why you are doing this in court.
Yes, there is a lot of pressure on us. And what my lawyer just said, we want justice, nothing else. That we want justice, because that 3 seats, we know that it belongs to NDC and nothing else. We don't want any violence. We are seeking the court that they should give us fair hearing, and I know that when we get fair hearing, those 3 seats will come back to NDC. Thank you.